Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Jennings coming at you. Little update for you on my 30-day vegan challenge. This is day 27. I'm getting out here in the weather. As you can see, it's snowing pretty good outside. It's a nice crisp 31 degrees out here, and it is snowing. I think it's 32 degrees actually. It's right there at freezing. For those of you who are living your life in Celsius and not Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, that's just freezing. That's the temperature at which water freezes. So it's cold, not as cold as it was yesterday, but I think the challenge today in the walk is all the weather. You know, it's snowing pretty good. You can see I got snow all over me. The snow sticking to the ground, make it a little bit harder to walk. It's kind of like walking on a beach or something, a little bit like that. I'm sure a lot of you know what it is to walk in the snow, so I don't have to go into too much depth explaining it to you. If you don't know, I'd say it's a little bit like walking on sand. So yeah, today's day 27. I ain't gonna lie, it's a challenge to get up and walk in the weather. But like, I'm also motivated to do it because the more I do stuff like this, like the stronger I feel physically. So, and also mentally, you know, like my mental toughness feels stronger. So I actually like doing it. The other thing I've noticed about 30-day vegan challenge is that it's kind of like highs and lows, you know? You know, like for a while when I first started this, I was at a really high point, real positive. Then slowly it kind of declined. Then I felt like I hit this turning point last week where I felt, you know, really positive and just kind of was getting back to a stronger place. And then, you know, started experiencing some back pain, and now it kind of feels like a grind again, you know, like that 30 days can't come fast enough. But the good news about that is I've experienced it before. Like I'm familiar with what's happening right now. It's not new. Like I recognize it for what it is. It's like the ebbs and flows, you know what I mean? Kind of like, it's just like anything else, you know, it's like not every day is going to be super positive. Not every day is going to be super negative naturally, right? So when it's super negative, that's when you got to kind of fight for your positivity. You know, you gotta look for the positive. And with the understanding that you're not going to feel like this every day. And I think that's kind of the beauty of it. When you stick with something, you realize it's going to be like ebbs and flows. Sometimes you got to fight for that positive attitude, but you just, you know, you stay on your path. So, and you know what I realize is doing the walking helps. It helps me kind of like give a place to like focus my energy on. It's different than just like dieting, you know, it's different than just eating a certain way, you know. There's no real instant payoff when you're eating a certain way. It's not like you're losing weight like today or anything. There's no instant gratification. However, when you're getting a walk in, or you're getting some kind of exercise in, I can't speak for everybody, but me, it hurts while you're doing it, but when you're done, it feels pretty good. It feels good to be done with it. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool. And the other thing I do is these daily updates, kind of like a daily journal, I guess you could say, with these videos. And again, I think between the walking and the daily updates, they're like these avenues that I can channel energy into, that I don't necessarily get just by eating a certain way. So I think they help in that way. Because when I think about like why have I been successful at this 30-day journey, whereas in the past I wasn't successful at a lot of things, I think some of it is those two things right there. Like discovering like the walking probably like 10 or 11 days ago helped a lot. And you know, doing this little journal update helps a lot. So there's other things, you know, but those two things are probably big ones. I'm definitely in the home stretch here now. You know, we got like just a few more days to go before we hit 30 days. I'm actually going to go to Thursday. So I'm going to go a few days over the 30 days. It's Saturday right now. I'm probably going to go. I'm going to go to this coming Thursday. So I'm going to go a few days over 30 days. Why? Just because in the beginning I said I was going to go to the 11th of January. That's why. No reason. No good reason. Just, you know, just going to go a couple days over. Again, I think that's about mental toughness. It's about hitting the 30 days and not feeling like, oh, thank God, let me order a big pizza. I can't go anymore. About not feeling like that. About like accomplishing what I wanted to do and then going a little extra. That's kind of like what I think that's about. But anyways, this is some of my thoughts here this morning as I'm getting my walk in on day 27. Hope you guys are doing amazing out there. Have a great Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow for another update. All right, peace.